দর্শক, পাকিস্তান আফগানিস্তান যুদ্ধের সবশেষ পরিস্থিতি জানাতে ইসলামাবাদ থেকে সরাসরি যুক্ত হচ্ছেন এসএটিভির পাকিস্তান করেসপন্ডেন্ট মোহাম্মদ মুসাব। আমরা সরাসরি চলে যাচ্ছি তার কাছে। Hello Musab, welcome to SATV News. We would like to know the main causes of the conflict between Pakistan and Afghanistan. What is the historical context?
See, this basically stems out, it's a very long history. It's more than 40 years that Afghanistan has had wars, the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan and Pakistan's role during that 10-year period. Then the US invasion of Afghanistan and Pakistan's role during that 10-11 year period. But if we talk about the recent past, right after Pakistan-India war that happened last year during May, Pakistan has been facing a lot of terrorist activities, which Pakistan has been constantly saying. The Foreign Office inside Pakistan and the DGISPR, they've been saying that these activities they start from Afghanistan, where India has its proxies. They use these proxies. TTP is the main proxy. BLA is another proxy, and these have been termed as Fitnatul Hindustan, which can be translated into English as proxies of India doing terrorist activities in Pakistan. So Pakistan has been claiming for a very long time. We've been trying, the Pakistani government has been trying to sit down with the Afghan regime and try to make them understand Pakistan's perspective, where the Pakistani government believes that the Afghan regime can put an end to this by stemming out, helping Pakistan. Information is being provided by Pakistan. The Afghan regime can help Pakistan normalize this situation within Pakistan. We've seen numerous terrorist activities, big ones in Balochistan, in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. In the recent weeks, we also reported for viewers of SATV, the bomb blasts in the mosque in Islamabad during Friday prayers, where more than 3 dozen people lost their lives. For a very long time now, it's been almost a year that Pakistan has been trying to negotiate this situation with the Afghan regime. If you would remember, in the viewers of SATV would remember, Pakistan sat down with Afghanistan through brotherly countries. Talks happened, 3 rounds happened in Turkey. Then there were talks in Qatar, where both countries tried to sit down. Mediators came and played their part, including Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Qatar, where they tried to negotiate the situation. So Pakistan's belief is that the Afghan regime needs to come down hard on TTP and BLA. The Afghan regime, on the other hand, in the recent past has also had some issues with the Pakistani regime, and somehow the other, these negotiations were not successful.
Okay.
So in the last week, Pakistan.
So we want to know what is the impact of this conflict on the regional security and relations in South Asia.
Okay, so apart from both sides losing important lives, casualties on both sides have been reported with a full out war which erupted last night. If you talk about the region, whatever's going on in Iran is to be kept in mind. You see, the US, Israel are on a standoff with Iran at this point in time. So that again affects both Pakistan and Afghanistan as countries that neighbor Iran. At the same time, if this breaks out into something bigger, if the Pakistan Afghan war is not stopped at this point in time through international mediation or talks between the two countries directly, this will impact the whole region. Central Asia has a trade route that goes through Afghanistan and comes into Pakistan. Even China gets affected badly because a lot of Chinese investments inside Afghanistan and inside Pakistan are on the borders. The whole region sort of gets blown into this. They don't want this to happen. For the last few months, the trade has stopped because Afghan and Pakistani sides have blocked these trade routes. Hence, you see a lot of piling up of trucks on both sides of the border, which have important goods that have to go into Central Asian countries like Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan. So a lot of investments, including the pipeline, the gas pipeline, a lot of investments that include trade routes have already been hampered by this. So both countries need to come down on the negotiation table. When that will happen, we'll keep reporting. But for now, the whole region is sort of getting caught in this war that has erupted last night between Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Thank you, Musab, for joining us and giving your insight. দর্শক, আপনারা দেখছিলেন আমাদের পাকিস্তানি করেসপন্ডেন্ট মোহাম্মদ মুসাবের সাথে পাকিস্তান আফগানিস্তান যুদ্ধ নিয়ে সংক্ষিপ্ত আলোচনা।